new amazing business idea no one ever talked to you about. Today we're going to talk about cinema, but not the cinema like before, like when we were young. I mean, we're not that young anymore. So in the old days, to go to the cinema to make a movie, you need to go to like a cinema school. You need to have an idea, maybe a movie, maybe like a book or something like that. But today everything changed. Like people are not. People who are making movies now start from YouTube, they start from TikTok, they start for all this type of channel. So, for example, and it's a big change of business for many reasons. First reasons, like the amount of money you need to make a movie is drastically decreasing. For example, a new movie that was just out that made $400 million of revenue cost only $1 million to produce. The movie was Obsession. So basically, in the old days, making a movie with 1 million, it was absolutely impossible. The cost was insane. Today, much easier. Second, these are the two movies we're going to talk about: Backrooms and Obsession. Obsession cost only 1 million, Backroom a bit more, 50 millions, but still, and it also brought a lot of money. And second, it means that absolutely no one can create movies now. In the old days, it was extremely hard. You need to go to cinema school, you need to know people, get connections, all this kind of stuff. And today, you just need to make like a few short reels, videos, like a series of videos on YouTube. Of course, it needs to be a bit good. You need to work a bit on that. It shouldn't be too shitty either. But basically, anyone can go from that. And the third point, which is really interesting, is like now there's a big shift among producing companies. In the old days, they were looking for movies, move from books or any type of thing they could adapt to the screen. Now, the first source of inspiration has been basically the TikTok or YouTube, so social medias. So this is changing quite drastically. And last but not least, the cinema industry was struggling last years, and to bring people who are below 30 years old to the cinema room was pretty hard. With this kind of industry, they bring back these people to the cinema room, to the cinema theater, and basically it helps to bring this business back. So that's the global pitch. If you have any remarks, what does it inspire you?
Sorry. Yeah, basically, it reminds me the code
Too much
development is
emotion
the
about
same. Usually, before
that.
when you wanted to do development, when you wanted to do an app, or software, or anything like that, you needed to be a software dev. You needed to have a team. It was hard. It costed a ton. If you wanted to do Microsoft software or these things, it was super expensive. Nobody could do it. And now you just go to your favorite AI. You just write, okay, do me a website, and boom, you have a website. Okay, add this, boom, it's done, and like this. So
Yeah, but
basically,
it's a bit different because you're
it's
talking
the
about.
same for cinema now.
Yeah, but you're talking about technical stuff. We're talking about art, the art industry, like creative industry. So for technical stuff, it was obvious for a long time already. But for the creative industry, it's huge because people are creating like full universes on YouTube, full series, the characters, and then they can adapt them anywhere, like in the cinema or even on Roblox. Or there are some merch which are done also. So basically, yeah, I agree. But it goes even more further than the technical part, and it opens opportunities for people who are interested in that sphere, like which are insane. And people are getting rich just by making some reels on YouTube. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it's a bit the same. It's the technical part is decreasing and going to zero. So now what remains is the creativity, and it's not the big guys from Hollywood who has the best creativity. It's the
Yeah,
one
even
doing
Spielberg is
TikTok.
buying back some. Hmm?
It's the guys from TikTok who has much more creativity than the one in Hollywood. It's logic.
It's not about that. It's not that the guys from TikTok has more creativity. It's just that the pool of potential talent is insane because TikTok is basically anyone in the world, while Hollywood is just a bunch of guys. So even though they're really talented, they cannot think about everything. While on TikTok, you have the whole planet who can make videos for basically €0. So this is a huge shift also.
Even Disney should be worried. Pixar. because all the IP are getting attacked.
Because what?
Because it's the same. If you want to create a cute character, or if you want to create a movie or an animation movie, uh, you have more chance to have a super good movie from someone from TikTok than from Hollywood now and from Disney or from Pixar.
Yeah, even Steven Spielberg buy back some rights from some guys. So it tells how big and how strong the shift is going now. So
Yeah,
the
and
point is
now
you have so the point will now. No, vas-y, go for it.
no, but I saw guys like I saw people doing anime like Japanese anime or also some studio doing groups. You see these things growing more and more, and it's normal. You have the AI which lets you to do videos, which is y- not so expensive, much cheaper than usual. So for sure, it's normal to have this, and it's normal that Hollywood is changing a lot.
Yeah, and basically everyone can show his personality and his universe through this type of industry now. So it is a huge shift, I would say.
Yeah, so if you're not surprised, uh, yeah, you have videos on YouTube
Yeah,
advertising.
this is I think it's horror video. I'm not sure, but I read about it. It's also like a series of horror videos on YouTube. We don't have YouTube Premium, so we have some ads. Yeah, basically it's insane. It's insanely good. A full video done.
Well, just for me, but still,
Looks absolutely great, no?
yeah, it looks good. No, it looks good. You don't need a high budget or everything to have a great movie.
But it's also a dream can come true for because I remember when I was younger, like so many people wanted to go into the cinema industry, wanted to make movies. Now everyone can do it. There's no more barrier. You can get into this industry pretty easily.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Anyway, you want to add something else?
Yeah, I knew about Backrooms. Backrooms is a meme from the internet for like 20 years. So yeah, it's normal that if you want to see some movies, they do movies from the internet culture now.
Yeah, this is the point I forgot. Yeah, some movies are based on memes now. So memes is a big thing. Before it was based on books, now it's based on memes. So the pop culture has switched to memes, and memes are becoming like a science by itself.
So I will not be surprised to see movies like brain rot movies with Tung 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 Saour. And not be surprised to see them in new movies in cinema. I don't know if you know
In the
him,
cinema theater, I mean.
this guy, Tung 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 Tung
No,
Saour. No,
no,
you
never
don't know
heard.
him. It's a big star. It's
Tung tung
AI,
tung
but
tung.
Tung 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 Saour. You don't know this? Ballerina Cappuccina,
No,
Balero Tralala. Oh, yeah. Wow, that. And
no, I
this
don't know
this
any
is
of
our
them.
culture. This one, no? Bravo Patapim. You
Okay, I
see,
think
you
we got
you
the
see,
point.
you
It's
you
okay.
you always you already have movies about it. You have everything. So I will not be surprised to see this in cinema. Then
Doing songs. Then
there,
you
i-
can
there
do
is
merch. You can do a lot of stuff.
there is even, especially for Tung 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 Sao, there is a copyright war for now in the United States for exactly for this one because this one is now so popular that the creator of the image from AI wants to have the rights.
A bit like the fruit in France.
Because yeah, this one is the most
And it's a bit
popular
like the
one. But
fruits, like Pepita.
yeah,
Okay, we got
yeah,
the point.
you don't know any of them. I think I know one of them. You don't go enough on TikTok, so to see them.
No, Not really, no.
Okay, I think
Okay,
have it.
I think that's enough for it. Don't hesitate to write in the comment section if you know any of these movies, if you have any ideas about how we could develop that, maybe through the other industries, creative industries like music or about anything else. We see you really soon for another video. Until then, go make some money. Have fun. See you soon. Ciao, ciao.
Yeah.